Okay, we've returned. On. Pretty sure.
I believe the last thing we did was a knockout tour because it should be that knockout tour that starts with the water.
Lightning's not done. I never remember what the fuck we were.
It should be a knockout tour because I'm pretty sure it's that knockout tour that started in the water section. Yeah, the cloud and lightning both are. Yeah, that was the last one we did.
Wait. Oh, wait, yeah, because it was like the.
Like I said, it starts with that water section.
Then lightning it is.
I guess you could say lightning returns.
Road off hand.
Why?
I must.
No.
Yes.
No.
Based on the order, since I was going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, lightning and cloud are both not done. But if this is done, then that would mean it is lightning time. What do you mean?
And if we keep getting fucked over, okay, I'm gonna jog up the road roughing thing. But if we keep getting fucked over, I might have to swap to like cow or something because of the cow having a large terrain speed, and this is going to for like the first 3 races is going to basically be nothing but alt terrain.
We'll see what we do. Yeah. The game is easier. Mario Kart can go either way, but the Grand Prix...
And that's why I pointed out that if we keep getting screwed over, might need to...
The Grand Prix...
Might need to be sweaty and swap to the objective advantage.
The Grand Prix can go... either way.
Because it's not a children's video game unless you optimize the fun out of it.
Okay. God damn it.
They're both right there.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
That lightning killed their acceleration, so we're...
Spread out. Oh, bull fucking shit. So probably going to lose, though. Yep, I lose.
No, it's 2 of 3. There's still a final lap. See?
Oh, wait.
Lap 2 of 3.
Whoops. I thought we were on the 3rd lap. Never mind. Oh, funny. Shit.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Oh, wait, yeah, because it's not the fast music. I'll just become invisible for a second. Booyah.
Actually, the boo, it makes you intangible, so because of that, you're actually invincible. You said invisible.
I know I said invisible, except... Oh, first of all, I have a super horn and a boost.
Yes.
So I can literally boost, literally get an item. Yeah, I got a lead. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the lap count. My bad. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Yeah, well, that's embarrassing. I thought we had done 3 laps.
No. No, it was 2.
Because that core...
Did you think of that guy in the middle of, like, Evo? I don't remember which fighting game it was. He, like, beats his opponent and then pops off, but that was only the first round, so because he basically got up and started celebrating, he then immediately loses.
So, long, suckers!
Would not have expected DK to be the obnoxious rubber banding character. It's DK and the literal toddler.
I love all
This isn't Call of Duty.
I love all the silly genre remixes in this game.
This isn't Call of Duty. You can't be beaten by a child.
Song, bitch!
It just makes me think of that, like, Japanese commercial for Mario Kart, like...
God damn it.
For Mario Kart DS, where basically, it's like, it's a show the online, it's people from different countries, and then they're like, wow, this guy's pretty tough, and then they cut over, and it's like a Japanese schoolgirl. Because it's so weird to think about Nintendo's first online console was the DS. Of all consoles. Wow, the kids are out for blood.
I have a bunch of coins wrong. I think this counts as asphalt. I still never figured that out.
That part was metal, so I think that...
Wario has, we talked about this, the best asphalt speed.
That's why I said if we get fucked over, might need to swap over to the cow because of...
There's a lot.
This is like... one of the few times the course is a majority off-road. Or at least I would assume it's considered off-road.
Fuck you, bud. It starts with a lot of off-road, so if I do fail, we will literally use the cow, because cow gains the, like, dirt road speed, and that would at least cover me in the first two courses.
Oh, again, because you're mostly on sand. If sand is considered off-road, that would cover you here. It all comes down to, is this metal considered normal road?
To be fair, this is a lot of dirt.
And mud.
Damn it. Damn it, 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 damn it! Yeah, and then
Because now, like...
Now, Wario holds an advantage because Wario gets asphalt bonus, and this is definitely traditional road. Oh, fucking shit.
Because there's a funny thing, look at how much you're gaining. Except you just got an item. 2 items.
Just don't mind the coins.
It's a funny thing, like, look at how much faster you are gaining on them. Now that this is Wario's turf.
Damn it. What?
Oh!
Fucking feather. Useless fucking feather. Oh.
Asphalt, bitch.
boost, boost, jump, boost, win. As soon as I got on the road, I start... Now, with that said, if I do get my ass kicked, even with the road, because of how much dirt is in this...
Is all throughout, like, this, because we're continuing to be on road, this is the part where, depending on where this cuts into Wario, would be potentially the best.
Useless ass feather.
Useless ass psychic powers.
Aha. Everyone's right here. Oh yeah, it's the castle, so it's all road.
Should be all road.
Go on, boys.
Will not state it as fact until it's 100% proven to...
Based on how we had in that other...
Based on the performance in other things and a bunch of people sweaty attesting, it makes sense. It all makes the most sense.
Actually, why did I got stolen?
I was about to say, like, where the fuck is Junior?
Because that... When we did the castle the one time, and I was using Wario, and I messed up.
Yes, you messed up, and then on the last part, you then basically got, like, wow, Junior must be, like, right behind you. Oh, yeah, there's Junior.
Okay, and I'm not gonna make the one mistake again.
Ooh, so fast.
Not gonna make the one mistake again.
Fucking boo.
Doesn't matter, I win first try.
And again, look at that massive lead got at the end there. Much like in that one attempt.
Yeah, where
you,
fell.
like, you fell off, but you then got, like,
I leaned too hard.
You fell off, but I think when you recovered, I think you got the Lakitu recover boost, and then just boosted past everyone.
Well, first fucking try, we're done. No frills, I win. Other than thinking I fell, where it's like, oh wait, we're second, not third. I win, doesn't matter. Because my plan at the end there, which the boost screwed off, I was throwing the shells because it was a straight shot. I was gonna use the mushroom.
Yes. Then the boo happened.
That kind of doesn't matter because I was in second, but then I was in first, and we just tripled it. You've raced 100 times total.
Yay.
Oh, so that's done.
No.
First fucking try.
Meaning next will be the knockout tour.
Yeah.
What are the courses in the final cup?
What?
What are the courses in the final cup, special cup? I just want to look at. Yeah, okay, that's I think a majority. Other than the first course, I think that's going to be a majority.
That's a majority road. That's a majority road. Check the knockout tour.
That might be a majority off.
That's actually a majority off-road, except for that one bridge course. So...
And then possibly the last if wood is considered normal road.
So we might actually...
Swap to the cow.
Literally try the cow just for shits and giggles and that.
Yeah.
That was a first try victory. Yeah. Didn't say much, but other than thinking I lost, which... Embarrassing... Like, fuck up aside there, the... Try I basically only took was the one, so... I thought I lost because I thought it was 3 laps, we'd only done 2, so that's fine. Then everything else kind of equaled out. Here's the funny part about that, though. There wasn't a single blue shell.
Yes.
And at the end, while Bowser Jr. was riding my ass, because that end part, Wario gets all of that kooky ground speed, so just zipping around the whole, end part and knowing to center it, I basically won. So, first try, other than me thinking I lost, but that was my bad. Didn't talk about much, but it's often hard to do that. Hey, first try, so I'm gonna do my outro stuff and end off. That was the Lightning Cup. Next time will be the one, and other than that really long road part, I might literally try Cow just to see if that helps, because I'm pretty sure sand counts as the off-road. So Cow might actually be the best character. But, like I said, I'm going to do my outro stuff. Keep stealing the one guy's joke, where I'm basically just the vagabond beggar on the street corner, sitting there, shaking a cup full of change. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Can you spare a like? Comment, and subscribe, please. That really does help with the algorithm, so if you enjoyed the video, or any of our other videos, that really will help tremendously. So all of the shilling has a purpose, and I really do mean that. If you want to see channel growth, that goes a very long way. With that said, in the pinned comment and the video description are a whole list of social media links. You can follow me on a bunch of different sites, even if those sites are cesspools, because again, you can help our communities grow on a bunch of different sites. I have to promote all over the internet. It's the only way to try and grow this channel. So again, it is what it is. Mixed in with the social media links is a link to my Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. You get videos early. You can basically support the channel that way. The other tiers should be self-explanatory. I don't do Patreon exclusives. I just put videos up early. I would rather be poor than nickel and dime people. Patreon exclusives are gross. That makes me uneasy, so I'm not ever going to do that. I was looking at some different hard drives and a UPS battery backup, but again, I would rather be poor than nickel and dime people. But financial support would mean a lot. Every dollar helps if you feel so inclined, because again, I'm never doing Patreon exclusive stuff. That just always felt really, really skeevy to me. So with that basically said, do the final outro. this has been the 150cc video for the Lightning Cup. Did that in one try, so this is a very short recording, but I'm happy about that. I would rather get stuff in one go than basically sit here and be pissed off for like an hour, but anyway, I'm going to do the full outro now. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, I thought this topic would be quick and interesting, not really that controversial. How many of you actually optimize single-player runs around the specific characters that have slightly better bonuses, like the cow being better on off-road, or Wario being better on regular road, even though what counts as regular road is quite vast? There are some common jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none builds that are super well-rounded, but the thing is, you can technically mid-max single-player slightly better if you pick specific characters, but because of the mix of types of stuff, on average, the regular road is generally the most common, which a lot of people called asphalt, but later on people started calling it road. Then they considered off-road as, well, off-road, and then water is water. And basically, because of how lopsided everything is, the thing about that is, on average, you generally want better asphalt, because even in some specific Grand Prix or knockout tours, the amount of off-road and water are usually not that intensive, but even if they are, it's often a early versus late thing. You might start with a lot more off-road and end with normal road, or you might see the reverse of that. So a character choice comes down to, do you think it's worth sacrificing in one area to make improvements in other areas, specifically so you have a slight advantage at the beginning or end? Well, Curtin talked about doing that. In a lot of cases, you end up ending off on regular road. So, in my mind, that is often really consistent for the end of stuff. Starting better can be good, I'm not denying that, but the end of stuff is basically, important for a myriad of other reasons, because if you fail at the end, you would lose. So, if you fail at the start, restarting is not as bad, and getting past the early points could be offset by doing worse in the later half. But I just wondered if anyone actually did try to min-max. If you're going for specific world records, you need the min-max. The knockout tours as a straight shot are pretty good if you were trying to generally min-max around a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none, so that you have the best kind of balance for anything. And even Grand Prix, that's not that bad for a similar reason. Because you do end up seeing a mix unless a specific thing is super lopsided, but that was the problem with the game. Most things are considered road. Because I did learn later on, and we talk about it later, but I will mention it here. Road is basically considered anything that is man-made in some way. So, asphalt, wooden bridges, stone if it's a path and not naturally forming rock, and then metal and kind of weird dubious things that are kind of vague fall into road, where some people will use a different term, man-made, which is in a lot of ways a little bit better. And if you're going by that terminology, then you shouldn't say road and off-road. You should say man-made and natural, which I think is a better term. Because what is considered road is man-made stuff, but the argument of what man-made entails becomes semantic, because a few desert courses are road or man-made, and people argue that's bullshit. I'm on sand, but then it's like, oh no, you're on obvious, controlled, designed path. Just because it's not a modern take on like asphalt and stuff doesn't mean it's not a path that looks like it was designed and curated to be some type of path, which would look more ancient, like a civilization cleared out this area to make it more walkable. But I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. I hope we come back someday. See you later.